Don't upload PDFs to Claude. Convert them to Markdown first. On 312 real supplier invoices, that one swap took my line item extraction from 82 to 97% accuracy and cut my token bill by 41%. If you're running invoices, contracts, or any structured documents through Claude and watching it miss cells, drop totals, or hallucinate line items, you're hitting the exact wall I hit. I'll show you the 4-line Python pipeline, the open source tool that does the conversion, and the one case where you should not do this. I'm Lazar. I build document extraction pipelines for small businesses that process hundreds of invoices a week. Let's start with the failure. Nobody screenshots. Here's the scenario. A small accounting team gets between 200 and 400 supplier PDFs a month. Multi-column tables, mixed languages, weird fonts, scanned headers, native digital body. They want Claude to read each invoice and spit out clean JSON. Supplier name, invoice number, date, currency. Every line item with quantity, unit price, and total. Sounds simple. Everybody's first instinct is the same. Open the Claude API. Attach the PDF as a file. Write a prompt that says, extract the line items. Ship it. And on the first 10 invoices, it looks like magic. Then you scale to 100. You reconcile against the real books. And you find Claude quietly dropped roughly 1 in 5 line items. Sometimes it merged 2 rows. Sometimes it skipped a column. Sometimes it invented a tax line that wasn't on the page. That is the moment owners email me. Most tutorials never show you this part because they demo on one clean invoice from one clean vendor. Real suppliers don't send clean PDFs. They send 3-column tables wrapped around a logo with a subtotal floating in the margin. Claude's native PDF reader treats each page as an image plus extracted text, and on dense tables it loses the grid. That's where the 18% miss rate comes from. Here's the fix, and it's boring on purpose. Before you send anything to Claude, convert the PDF to Markdown. I use Marker. It's open source, it runs locally, it preserves table structure as proper Markdown tables, and it handles multi-column layouts without flattening them into mush. On my machine, it averages about 2 seconds per page. The pipeline is 4 lines of Python that matter. You import Marker. You point it at the PDF path. You get back a Markdown string. You send that string to the Claude API with your extraction prompt and a JSON schema. That's it. No file upload, no image tokens, no vision pass. Just clean, structured text going into a model that is genuinely excellent at reading structured text. The numbers from 312 real supplier invoices reconciled by hand against the booked entries. Native PDF upload, line item accuracy 82%. Marker to Markdown to Claude 97%. Token cost dropped 41% because Markdown is roughly 3 times denser than the page images Claude was processing before. Latency dropped too because you skip the vision step entirely. The prompt also gets simpler. Instead of begging the model to look carefully at the table on page 2, you hand it a Markdown table and ask for JSON. Now, the honest part. Do not do this on scanned PDFs. If the document is a photo or a scan of paper, Markdown conversion will give you garbage because there's no text layer to extract. For scans, send the image to Claude's Vision and let it OCR. Do not do this on handwritten notes. Same reason. Do not do this on complex diagrams or floor plans where the layout itself is the information. For everything else, every digital invoice, every contract, every report exported from somebody's ERP, convert first, then prompt. One more thing that matters in production. Run Marker once per document and cache the Markdown. If you reprocess the same invoice with a new prompt next week, You should not pay to convert it again. Store the Markdown next to the original PDF. Key it by file hash. Done. That alone saved another double-digit percentage on a client's monthly bill. This swap is one step inside a full extraction pipeline we ship for clients who process hundreds of documents a week. You can see what that looks like in production at BizflowAI.io. If you want more breakdowns like this one, hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next tear down actually lands in your feed. And if you've got a document workflow that's eating your week, book a free 30-minute discovery call at BizflowAI.io and we'll map out what's automatable and what isn't.